What's up, everybody? It's Ian here. Today, we're continuing on our tier list journey. Today, we're actually doing a Marvel tier list. This is basically all the Marvel movies I've seen, including some of the TV shows. I only included the TV shows that I actually watched because there is a lot of TV shows that I just never even looked at. I'm not really the biggest Marvel fan, but maybe 2 years ago, me and my boy Seth, we did spend a month just watching all the Marvel movies just to see what they were about. So today, that's what we're gonna do. We're gonna break these down. But anyways, let's get into it. All right, man, here we go. Starting off first with Ant-Man. This is the original Ant-Man. Now, I don't really care about Ant-Man as a movie at all, but I love Paul Rudd. For that, I mean, it's kind of as mid of a movie as you can get, but Paul Rudd makes it a C. Easy. Love Paul Rudd. Now, Ant-Man and the Wasp. I kind of cared about this one less. Yeah, I'm switching those. Sorry, had to do it already. And this is the newest one, Ant-Man Quantumania, I think. Honestly, I don't even remember if I watched this one. I forget what year this one came out. I'm just going to put it as never watched because I don't remember it at all. First Ant-Man, pretty good. Second Ant-Man, Ant-Man and Wasp. All right, I don't really care about the Wasp. I mean, I already don't care about Ant-Man, but I definitely don't care about the Wasp. Paul Rudd basically carries those movies. Age of Ultron. Okay, I didn't mind Age of Ultron. I look like an old man with this thing. Age of Ultron's probably going to go in a B, to be real. It's okay. It's not as good as like Endgame or Infinity War, any of those, but it was all right.
Shit! Language.
You know, I didn't mind the Ultron thing. Plus, isn't that when it brought in Vision? I'm pretty sure that's when they like introduced Vision, the character, which he was pretty cool. Avengers Endgame. I think that's an S. Thanos, fire character. Dope villain. I love him. Honestly, I kind of agree with him, bro. If I could snap it and half y'all disappear, I might just take the risk because I ain't gonna hold you. Sorry. But anyways, super deep character. I fuck with Thanos. Heavy. Infinity War. This one was also really good. I'm trying to think of which one I like more. I think I like Endgame more just because I like when he snaps his fingers.
I am inevitable.
Black Panther. Black Panther was pretty good. Honestly, I kind of thought it was overhyped. Like it was okay. I like the world of Wakanda. I like all that stuff, but story is it's whatever, bro. I mean, you know what I mean? It's like it's okay. Sorry, man. I don't know. You know what I mean? I might get a lot of hate for that, but hey, Michael B. Jordan, dope villain. Fuck with that. R.I.P. to Chad Boswick. I didn't even watch these movies until after that whole thing happened, so R.I.P. to him. That shit's tragic. But yeah, it's going in B. Wakanda Forever, to be honest, bro, I think I liked Black Panther, the original one, more than I like this one. Sorry, that's just my opinion, because Black Widow, I mean, it's okay. She don't really have any superpowers, bro. I mean, she's just like, she's like an assassin. I don't know. I mean, that's cool. You know what I mean? Don't get me wrong, that's dope, but bro, these are superheroes because you don't even got powers. What the fuck are we doing? You know what I'm saying? Like, I don't know. For me, that just wasn't really it. Now, Captain America Civil War. I actually fuck with the Captain America movies. Civil War was okay. I like that they fight. I like that their whole little beef thing. But like, I don't know. I feel like could have just done without it, in my opinion. Deadpool, the original Deadpool. This is hilarious. I'm deciding between S or A right now, to be honest. I'm kind of indecisive because I'm trying to think if I like Deadpool 1 or 2 more. I kind of think I like Deadpool 1 more. It was just the introduction. Even though personally, Ryan Reynolds as a actor, dude, I don't even know if I really consider him an actor. Like even Deadpool, like bro, Deadpool is literally just Ryan Reynolds. You know what I'm saying? Like every single movie he's in, he just plays himself.
Fuck me. Maybe not start with that.
So I don't know. I kind of see him on the same thing as like The Rock and like John Cena, even if they play like good characters, I just see them. I don't see who the character is. It's not like Leonardo DiCaprio. It's not like Denzel Washington. These dudes just play themselves every single movie. So I don't know. That's just how I feel about it. I don't have no beef with Ryan Reynolds. Don't have any problem with him. Sure, he's a lovely guy in person. I just think his movies are just him. You know what I mean? It's just you. I don't even think I think he's the same exact way he is on camera as he is off camera. So Captain America, the first Avenger. I like Winter Soldier more, but that was a good movie. I do like the original Captain America movie. I don't think it's very realistic, because you gotta think this dude was what, 1930s, 1940s? And then he comes back in like what, 2010s? A lot of shit's changed. I don't know if his character really was too realistic, if you get what I'm saying. You know what I mean? I'm sure this dude would have had some different views type shit when he came to the future a whole 80 years later.
Nah.
Captain America the Winter Soldier, bro, what's his boy's name? Bucky? Bro, that guy is the GOAT. I'm not gonna hold you. Like, yo, that guy is too fire. I wish they used that character more, to be honest. The Winter Soldier, fire character. I'm pretty sure his name's Bucky. Captain Marvel, bro, I never even watched this shit.
Oh, motherfucking!
I already knew that shit was gonna be fucking mid. Let me know if you watched it and you thought differently. I just thought that shit would be mid as fuck. And everything I heard about it, I wasn't wrong. Doctor Strange. This is the newer one, Multiverse of Madness. I'm trying to think if it's really an S. I don't know. It's an A tier, easy. I love Doctor Strange. I love the weird world of Doctor Strange. Everything looks crazy. I might have taken this on some type of a substance that even enhanced this movie. You could take a guess. But yeah, that movie, fire. Love Doctor Strange. I fuck with the actor too. He kills it, bro. Like, I don't picture nobody else now, you know what I mean? The original Doctor Strange. I think they're both A tiers, to be honest. I thought the Multiverse of Madness would be better. I don't think it really was. I thought the visuals looked a little cooler and stuff like that, and I fucked with the whole fight at the end. But I don't think either of them are S tier, to be honest. I think both of them are A tier. Now, this is where I know I'm gonna get some hate. Eternals, bro. So many people hate on this movie. So many people hate on this movie. This movie puts, like, I like the lore of this movie, if that is how I would explain it. Like, this movie to me is an easy, I might even give it an S tier. Nah, I can't. It's an A tier. Okay, movie itself is whatever. I like the story. I like how it sets up everything else. You kind of see like the people above the Avengers, the people above the gods of like Thor and stuff like that. You see the people above those. It's not the Guardians. I forget their names, but they're like the fucking people that create planets and universes. It is a crazy movie. I think it is way overly hated. Yeah, easy A tier. I would put it in S, but honestly, I don't think I can. X-Men Days of Future Past. I did not give a fuck about X-Men, any superheroes back then. I still don't. This movie was alright. Yeah. So far, we haven't had any D tiers. To be real with you, I would put Captain Marvel in a D tier, but I never watched it, so I'm not gonna do her that dirty. What? I mean, bro, come on. Easy. Now, Guardians of the Galaxy 3, the only reason why I'm not putting this one up there, I'm putting this in, oh, actually, dude, I don't know. Honestly, all the Guardians of the Galaxies might be able to do S tier, to be real with you.
Open the fucking door.
This one I just feel is mainly about Rocket, so I don't know if I want to put it in S, whereas like these two had everybody in it the whole time. But it did, bro. Rocket's story is so fucked up. Oh my god, I'm doing it. I don't care what you say. The Guardians of the Galaxy movies, goated, great soundtracks, bro. The music, fire. Like, oh my god, perfect movie, dude. I don't know how to describe that. I Am Groot, never watched this shit. What the fuck? He just says Groot. I am Groot. I'm not putting my time into watching that shit, because Iron Man 2. Iron Man 2, honestly, I'm putting in C tier. Kind of mid, bro. I'm not gonna lie to you. Definitely the weakest out of all the Iron Mans. Personally, I think Iron Man 3, this one, fire. I'm gonna do A tier for that. The original Iron Man, though, I saw this when it first came out with my boy Riley, bro. I don't even know what year, mid 2000s. Go movie going experience. You know what I mean? I have that memory still in my head since I was a kid, so that is definitely an S tier, even if it's just off the nostalgia reason. But fire movie, Robert Downey Jr., fire actor. And hey, listen, he gives people hope, because, you know what I mean? This dude was a whole drug addict, criminal, felon, and now he's fucking Iron Man, bro. I mean, come on, dude. Life was fucked up, changed that shit right around. Now he's lit. Logan, I do remember when this came out. I think I fell asleep during this shit. I'm not gonna lie. I don't know if I can. I don't want to put a D because it wasn't a D tier. It was pretty good, but I just got bored of that shit. Loki. I've heard a lot of good things about this, and I fuck with Loki as a character. Loki's kind of funny, you know what I mean? Yeah, pretty good. I heard a good thing about it. I never watched it though. Luke Cage, bro. This first season, I didn't even know this was a Marvel show at all. I watched this when it first came out. This show was fire when it first came out. Never watched the second season. Only saw season 1. I think season 1 finished it, but it was really good. I'm not sure how it continued, and I've seen that he's in another show where they have like a couple of the heroes, I guess. I don't know. I never watched that shit. Luke Cage though was fire. Moon Knight, bro, I fell off of this shit so hard. Not that I don't like the character, not that I don't like the story, not that I don't like the whole idea of how he's technically 2 people in one, or he's got like multiple personalities, I guess.
What the hell are we wearing? I don't know. She said I needed a suit. Yeah, the ceremonial armor from Concha's temple, not Psycho Colonel Sanders.
It just, bro, I just could not get into it like that. You know what I mean? I have to give it the D. It was okay. It was nice at first. First 2 episodes were like kind of interesting, and then after that, bro, I just did not give a fuck about it. Shang-Chi, bro. This shit is an S tier movie. I don't hear nobody talk about Shang-Chi. Shang-Chi is a fire movie. First off, dope story. Introduces Shang-Chi, obviously. And I'm hoping that he comes back around, because no bullshit, I fuck with his powers. I fuck with the story. I fuck with their world, that when they go to his like their actual like homeland with the rings, you know what I'm talking about. If you've seen the movie, you know exactly what I'm talking about. Yeah, Shang-Chi, highly underrated, bro. This and Eternals are like the things that I get the most hate on, because bro, these 2 movies are fire. I try to put people onto these movies even if they don't give a fuck about Marvel. I mean, I really don't at the end of the day, but bro, those 2 movies, fire. Deadpool 2 was also good. I thought it was good. I don't think it was as good as the first one, just because the first one was like the introduction. It was new. You didn't have like this crazy graphic asshole who's technically like an anti-hero at the same time. I don't know. I think the first one just like hit way harder. Second one, really good. Just didn't hit as hard because, I mean, people had already known about it. Bro, this shit deserves a tier of its own, honestly. This shit deserves a fucking trash tier. Like, honestly, might have to put that in there, but She-Hulk, I don't even got much to say, bro. That's just garbage. I saw the video of her twerking in the show, and like, bro, that was enough for me to just say fuck that shit. Like, I don't know. I'm picturing this show on the same exact level as like Velma. That show, bro. Ass. Spider-Man 2. Oh, man. If you've ever played the video game on the PS2, you already know this is goated.
Pizza time.
And Tobey Maguire. He's the only person I even picture as Spider-Man. You know what I mean? I don't picture the Amazing Spider-Man. I don't picture Tom Holland. Fire movie. Spider-Man 3, also really good. I think these are the best Spider-Man movies, to be honest. I do like the Tom Holland ones. We got really crazy CGI and stuff now like that, so these movies can look way better. Definitely have better visuals. I just fuck with the character of this Spider-Man more. I'm gonna give Spider-Man 3 that. I'm gonna give the original Spider-Man I didn't really care about the original Spider-Man. Spider-Man 2 though made me go out and buy the PS2 game. And bro, I had bought that video game like 2 or 3 times because I broke that shit. Like that shit was fire. Fire game. Far From Home. This one was pretty good. I liked this second one. Honestly, I might have to readjust these. Okay, I liked the villain of the second one. That's where they had the drones and stuff, like playing the weird images. And Jake Gyllenhaal played the fucking villain. I forget his name, but I like that movie. That movie was okay. Didn't think it was as strong as the first one. And obviously Doctor Strange was in the second one, or the third one. I fucked with that. I didn't really care too much about that though, to be honest with you. It was alright. The Amazing Spider-Man, bro, I never even watched this shit. I've heard so much about Andrew Garfield. Never watched this movie in my life. Probably will never watch this movie in my entire life. Oh, I just realized that we're missing the animated Spider-Mans. The animated Spider-Mans, I only saw the first one. Is it Into the Spider-Verse? Is that the first one? Whatever that is, would probably get an A or an S tier. Fire music. I love the visuals, the color grading, all that stuff looks fire. So I don't have it on this list, but that's where it would be. The original Avengers. Dude, am I wrong if I put it in C tier? I think the original Avengers was kind of mid. I don't think they really got the hang of it until the story kind of developed more. Like Infinity War, Endgame, fire. Even Age of Ultron was pretty good. You know what I mean? Not gonna say that was fire. Pretty good. Like the characters are brought in. The original Avengers, dude, was alright. Maybe it deserves a B. We're leaving it in C. Fuck it. Okay. The original Incredible Hulk. First off, not Mark Ruffalo. Pretty sure that's the name of the new Hulk actor.
That fight was so many years ago. I'm a completely different person now. Literally.
This movie fucking sucked. And this movie actually convinced me that if you drank enough Sprite, that you could become the Hulk. Because I'm pretty sure that was either a scene or that was a commercial that they used to play around that time, where he drank a Sprite and it turned him into the Hulk. Now, me being a dumb little kid, clearly that shit made me believe, yo, if you drink Sprite, you turn to the Hulk. I did not drink Sprite for a while, to be honest. And I love McDonald's Sprite. That shit, when it's spicy and it's hitting, fire. But bro, this movie was so ass, it scared me off of Sprite for a while. I don't know. The video game for the PS2 was okay just because you got to pick up cars and fuck people up. That was cool to me. The Marvels. This is new. I don't think I watched this one. The Punisher, I wish they had the original Punisher movie on here too, because that is a GOAT movie. The show though was pretty good. I like the actor that they chose for it. I think he matches pretty good. Doesn't stand up to the video game for the PS2 though. Like I said, if you played any of these games for the PS2, fire games, bro. Especially the Punisher. I should not have been playing that game the age I was, bro. I was cutting people in half and feeding them to the piranhas. Crazy shit. Thor. This is the original Thor. Thor was pretty good, actually. I liked the original Thor. Trying to think. Okay, I like the original Thor a decent amount. Thor: The Dark World. This one was pretty good. I'm gonna give this one an A. Thor: Ragnarok. Actually, hold on. I'm bringing this down, and I'm bringing Thor: Ragnarok up for the simple fact that when he fights the Hulk in the little fight club thing, I fucked with that scene heavy. That was a dope scene. Thor: Love and Thunder, I don't think I watched this one. I meant to watch this one. I have not gotten around to it. Venom. I don't really care about Venom that much, to be honest with you. It was whatever. WandaVision. I understand this explains a lot. Never actually ended up watching this show, really. I watched like 2 episodes, fell the fuck off of it. And What If, I actually like the idea of the What If series. I like the different animations, like all the different changes. Never really got into watching it though, but for the simple fact that it's dope and it kind of changes the ideas of how it can be, I'm giving it a B. that's about it for my Marvel tier list. If you would change any of these, let me know down below. If you haven't seen any of the other tier lists I've done, I'll put like a little playlist thing somewhere up here and probably in the front, in the beginning of the video too. I've done a lot at this point. And yeah, we're just gonna keep on pumping out shit. So let me know if you hate these choices. Let me know if you think I'm dead wrong. Let me know if you think I'm fucking stupid. You know what I mean? Like I said, I'm not the biggest fan of Marvel. I literally watched all these movies within the span of a month, maybe a month and a half. Yeah, I mean, pretty rapid succession was running through these movies. So my memory might not be the exact best, but from what I can remember, this is how I would rank everything. And yeah, let me know down below what you think. Let me know if you disagree, agree. Yeah, other than that, man, stay safe, get laid, and I'll see you all in the next video. Deuces.